Hi, it's Magda and welcome to another update of getting rid of plastic from my bathroom. I made myself some coffee and I'm ready to tell you everything. So after last week's failure of bringing this toxic product to clean my bathroom, I decided to rethink my choices and I made some progress, a little progress, but still progress. So what changed? First of all, I decided to really rethink what my next steps will be. So, as I showed you last time, I have my drawer of shame with all the products that I really haven't used for a long time, but I decided that I will not throw away anything. Eventually I will throw away the package, but I will not throw away the product that is in there. So I'm really forcing myself to start using it. And I must say that my body has never been so moisturized. So that has been a big progress for me because I really was consistent in it and I was making sure to reuse a few things. So I was able to probably get rid of a few packages, and that allows me to really think of my next steps. And by next steps, I mean to rethink which products do I really need for my life and which products are just an unnecessary luxury, because I don't need 20 different body balms or body butters. I really don't need. So my absolute necessities are toothpaste, which will take some time to change because I still have a few packages left, and as I said, I don't want to throw away anything. No product will be wasted in this bathroom. Then shampoo. I already have my first solid shampoo and I'm really proud of this, so I definitely will stick to that. I may try to find some better solutions, some maybe more sustainable brands, but as for now this step is luckily checked from my list. And then also shower gel or any kind of soap that I may use. This is also going to be a very easy change because as soon as this one is finished, I'm going to stick to a solid one. Even though I'm actually quite happy with the product that I found. That's actually a Polish brand that I really like, and I'm really proud of finding out about it. I think I use it for around a year for now, and I've tested their shampoos, shower gels. I also recently tried their dish soap. And so I'm kind of conflicted about this because in one hand their quality is really good and it's definitely a good product, but on the other hand it's actually still plastic bottle, and unfortunately it's only possible to refill those products in Poland. I think they have their store in Warsaw, so unfortunately as I live abroad I don't have this possibility, so I'll rethink this. And then what else? I don't really buy many face cosmetics. I don't really use much makeup, so all the products that I actually have, so my eyeshadows or my foundation, this lasts me forever. But what actually is a little bit problematic for me is that I still didn't really find a correct replacement for the cream, like face cream that I'm using. Because I have quite sensitive skin and I had some ups and downs while trying to find a good product. So once I actually found it, I wanted to stick to it, but as I said, it's also packed in plastic, so that's going to be a bumpy road. For now, I'm leaving everything as it is. I still have a lot of face products to use, so it's not my priority. But a cool thing that I found out about, actually two cool things that I want to show you today, is that I'm going to make my own candles, and that's actually one that I made. I reused a jar that my boyfriend had. He had some bread spread in it. And this is actually a really cool hobby, and so if you like long baths with a book and a candle, you can make it yourself. And that's actually a soy wax, so no more toxic candles in my home. I'm actually really proud of this. And the second cool thing I want to show you is it's an egg, and that's not an ordinary egg. And as you may hear, it has some little balls inside. I'm not actually quite sure what it is because I already threw away the package. So this is something that my boyfriend gifted me a long time ago. So what this egg does, so there are two kinds of eggs. I think it's called an eco egg. Yeah, it's an eco egg. One is for washing machine and one is for dryer. As I don't have a dryer, I only have one. It's filled with something that is supposed to wash your clothes without adding anything to it. So basically, without using any extra product, you throw your clothes in there and then you just throw an egg to it. And basically, that's it. It's supposed to last for up to, I think, 2 years. As I'm not really great with math, I'm sorry if I calculated it wrong. So let's say it's going to last up to 1 year. So for a whole year, you're not going to buy any more products. You're just using this. I've used it a couple times and I already refilled it once because there are those little packages to refill it. But the problem is I can't really tell if my clothes were washed properly or not. And I may make a test and to try to find out if it really washes or not. I've read some reviews online and people are really happy about it. It actually got some prizes for being a great ecological product. I don't know. I will stick to this one after my previous product is finished, and I will let you know how it goes. So yeah, that's my this week's update, and as I said before, you should definitely check out European Footprint's website and maybe join our pledges, find out what the other participants are creating and what they found about their pledges, and see you next time. Bye!